Hi, sir. So, nibasa ko sa imong question balik and then medyo lahi dihang tubag naka-realize ko. So, basically, when you have an object, right? So, this object is being pulled by the earth downwards. So, even now, nga ang gihawiran, it's being pulled by the earth downwards. So, naay-force ang earth niya nga nagbira niya pa downwards, but wa lang siya mahug because amang gihawiran. Now, obviously, if I remove my force, then now it accelerates downwards. Now, to answer your question, that means that the force of the earth is always downwards. So meaning, even if you throw the object up, while it's moving up, it is still being pulled by the force downwards. Kaya lang, when it's going up, it's moving, right? At first, because it has its velocity, the force of the earth is somehow overcome or na-overcome sa iyang velocity pataas. Okay? But ang force is still downwards, which means sa second law of Newton, sir, the net force is always in the same direction as the acceleration. So meaning, if the earth is always pulling things downwards, then the acceleration of objects caused by the earth is always also downwards. So mala sir, ang acceleration due to gravity is always negative. So it doesn't matter if the object is going up, it still is negative. If the object is going down, because in those two instances, the earth is still pulling the object down. So the acceleration is always negative. Okay? Siguro to give you more clarification, sir, let's just assume nga instead of negative 9.8, let's assume that it's 10, negative 10 meters per second squared, para lang sayon sa atong discussion. So what happens is, when you throw an object, for example, up, and then pagbuhi nimo, the velocity is 50 meters per second, which is up, which is positive 50 meters per second, no? That means that after 1 second, since gravity is negative 10 meters per second, that means every second, ang iyang 50, makuhaan og 10 ang speed. So, after 1 second, ang 50, muhinay, mahimong 40. After 1 second, ang 40 muhinay, mahimong 30. And then, after 1 second, mahimong 20, mahimong 10, mahimong 0 at the top. Okay? Now, pag abot sa 0 at the top, kay 0 naman ang velocity, di na siya ka-move up. Di ba? Yeah, kay di naman siya ka-move up, but acceleration to gravity is still there, which is negative. So that means, instead nga move up siya, move down na po siya. Kay now, acceleration to gravity is negative 10 man. So, negative 10, so tumawag na duwag nga na po negative 10. So, mahimong negative 10, from 0, mahimong negative 10, negative 20, negative 30, negative 40, negative 50. So, may tabo, sir, at first, the velocity is 50, the acceleration is negative 10. So after 1 second, ang 50 maadan og negative 10, mahimong 40. After 1 second, ang 40 maadan og negative 10, so mahimong 30. After 1 second, ang 30 mahimong 20. After 1 second, ang 20 mahimong 10. After 1 second, ang 10 ma-plusan og negative 10, mahimong 0. Manang at the top, sir, the velocity is always 0. And then, pag abot sa velocity is 0 na dito, di man muundang ang gravity. So gravity is always negative 10. So ang 0, nagdungangan na pog negative 10. So that means that the object will move 10 meters per second, but this time negative pa downwards. So ang 0 mahimong negative 10, mahimong negative 20, negative 30, negative 40, negative 50. So all throughout this, sir, although you have velocity of 50, nahimong 40, nahimong 30, nahimong 20, nahimong 10, nahimong 0, 0, nahimong negative 10, negative 20, negative 30, negative 40, negative 50, the acceleration rather, is always negative 10. Okay, 50 plus negative 10, 40, plus negative 10, 30, plus negative 10, 20, plus negative 10, 10, plus negative 10, 0, plus negative 10, negative 10, plus negative 10, negative 20, plus negative 10, negative 30, plus negative 10, negative 40, plus negative 10, negative 50. So, to answer directly your question, it means, sir, nga, any point in that flight, whether the object is going up or going down, the acceleration due to gravity was always negative 9.8 meters per second. Pero sa explanation, nahalang 10 kay para mas dali. Okay, sir?